So guys, what's up on the day? This video you're about to watch is an interview by a former governor, an interview granted by the former governor of Osun State, Bisi Akande, concerning the 2020 NSAS movement. You understand, where people were, doing all sorts of protests to end NSAS, to end SARS then because of their notorious activities. Now, this former governor said it is the obedience that started the NSAS. So you guys should listen and we'll talk about it. Let's go.
SARS
was designed to be the end of Tinubu.
Can you expatiate?
Those behind the NSAS knew that's what they were doing.
Who were those behind it?
The what do you call them? The Obidients.
The Obidients?
The Obidients were behind the NSAS.
We were behind the NSAS?
Yes, it was manufactured from America and so brought in just to stop him.
But who are the Obedients?
I said the Obedients.
So who are the Obedients? So who are the Obedients?
The Obedients came from America to do the NSAS and later became a movement to form a party, and they couldn't form a party and join whichever party.
You know, I thought Obedient was tied to Peter Obi.
Well, maybe Obi's party, I don't know. Maybe Obi's movement, I don't know. But the Obedients were behind the NSAS.
So it was well planned.
Planned, organized with a lot of money.
From America?
From America, yes.
How come Tinubu did not see this coming?
Not every ambush is detected.
Not every ambush is detected.
So guys, when I don't hear a former governor comes out in a live interview and is looking us in the face and telling lies. Anyways, for people who do not know, NSAS happened in 2020, and as at that 2020 there was nothing like Obidients because P2B was still in the PDP. As at 2020, P2B was not even thinking of running for election. How did the Obedience come about? The Obedience came about when PDP did their primary election, and I think that was in 2022 when they did their primary election, 2022, and Atiku won the primary election. And P2B did what? P2B left because so many people, when P2B declared his interest, I think that was in 2022, he declared his interest to run. So he bought the form and everything. And everybody was clamoring for P2B for PDP to give P2B the ticket, the PDP presidential ticket, that if they do that, the PDP will win the election. You understand? So many people, it was online everywhere, and PDP eventually gave it to Atiku. Atiku won it. You understand? And because of that, P2B left the PDP and went to Labour Party. But because he has amassed lots of followers, you understand, people did what? A lot of people moved with him from the PDP to the Labour Party. You understand? That was how the obedient movements were formed, because they were like, they obediently moved with him. You understand? Like, they are obedient to P2B. They moved with P2B from PDP to Labour Party. That's which means as in they are being obedient. Like, they used his name, Obi. You understand? And then turned it into obedient. So for someone to say that an incident that happened in 2020, you understand, is somehow linked with P2B, with an obedient movement that started in 2022, is still something I find really difficult to understand. And this thing coming from a former governor, and thing is, sometimes something will happen and then it will begin to bring even people you don't even know, like your enemies, to start bringing them together. Because, for example, now the truth has started coming out. You get the truth have started coming out. People have gone to social media, have been saying a lot of things. Now, for example, now even the Jaden said it was him and Showore that started NSAS. And remember, Deji is not a fan of Peter Obi. Showore is not a fan of Peter Obi. So how come it is now the Obidients that started the NSAS? Please enlighten me. A lot of people have even are saying that they started it. There was this guy, Letter to Jack or something, also said he was the one that started it. We know Sega. We know Reno Omokri. These two people don't support Peter Obi in any way, but they were all part of the NSAS. So how did the Obidients start the NSAS? You understand? So this is something we really need to, talk about a lot, because they'll be saying, don't insult elders, don't insult elders. How will an elder look us in the face and try to rewrite history in our presence? Because you don't like somebody, because you're looking at a man that wants to come in and stop all the menace you people have been doing. All the menace you people have been doing. He wants to come in and stop it. And then you are fighting him tooth and nail. How, like, this man should, and I think there was one certain lie that this man also furnished for us some time ago. I'm trying to remember that lie. He even said it was him that told, that Tinubu said he does not want to run for president. It was him that Tinubu came and begged him, that he was the one that gave Tinubu the go ahead to go and run for presidency, that he's going to win. So many lies from an old man, and somebody will be there saying he's an old man, don't disrespect him, don't do this, when an old man will look at me straight in the eyeball and tell a very big lie that I know that this thing is a lie. Like, I'll tell him, oh guy, we see you're mad. I'll tell it straight to his face. You understand? So I think we should be very, very careful with all these old guards, these people that claim that they are old men. For that reason, we should tamper them with care. We should not do or say anything that will disrespect them and all that. Tell them, say all of them they mad. Yes. Tell them, say all of them they mad. So what do you think about this video, guys? What do you think about this video? Just drop it right in the comment section. Do you think what he's saying is the truth? Or do you feel there's an atom of truth in it? Or just like me, that every single thing he said is a lie? Let's have it in the comment section, guys. Let's have it in the comment section. See you in my next video, guys. Peace and love.